And good morning, good afternoon, wherever you're watching me from across the globe. I could not contain myself to hold this news from you all. And those that know me know that I am very passionate about leadership and communication. In fact, that's why I started my business. But when you do something like this, you must understand and really gravitate to people with credibility. And I'll tell you, all you've got to do is type in your Google search, John C. Maxwell. And when you get through reviewing and looking, you cannot help but gravitate to a leader of such magnitude. I can tell you, as a John Maxwell certified team member, that he provides the most simplistic style of training and leadership. And John has written 67 books on leadership and communication. When you get the opportunity like this, and believe me, this is a golden opportunity that you don't want to pass up. The opportunity is John is going to provide a free live 1-hour webinar on November 13th. And by the way, it's not a sales pitch. It's a free webinar training session from the man himself, John C. Maxwell. And I can tell you, having read his books on leadership gold, 15 invaluable laws of growth, 21 irrefutable laws of leadership, put your dream to the test, everyone communicates, few connect. Oh, and by the way, he's created and developed 2 leadership games, an adult one and a youth one. And he has such credibility that John talks to captains of industry, presidents of countries. This is a global leader. He is a New York Times bestseller, and he understands leadership at a level that allows us to help you achieve your goals and dreams. So don't ignore this opportunity. People say all the time they want to help. Well, here's your opportunity to help me. My goal is to prove to our JMT marketing team that we can reach 500,000 people to sign up for this free webinar. And like I said in the beginning, there's no strings attached. They're not going to sell you anything. You're not going to get robocalls. You're not going to get, all they're going to do is probably send you something and ask how you enjoyed it. Okay? So don't mark your calendar for November 13th. But yes, you have to pre-register. And the way you got to pre-register is you need to send me, if you're a business owner or business professional, send me your business email so that I can make sure that when the registration opens, that you receive the notifications to register. You do not want to miss this once in a lifetime opportunity, because you're talking about an individual that is just phenomenal, and he's down to earth. We call him Papa John on the John Maxwell team because he acts just like that. John may have the elevation of leadership at the 75,000 foot level, but he breaks it down to where you're on his feet are always grounded. He is a hell of a professional, just a kind gentleman, and he is worth every dime or any penny that I've spent on his programs. You will get such insight into the magnitude of this man that it can't help you. Bring your notebook, bring your pens, bring your be ready. And yeah, and I know for some people it's going to be early in the morning on a Saturday. I'm going to be up early for it because you don't get the opportunities like this very often. So if you're really serious about achieving your dreams, achieving your goals, and you want to learn how and learn from the world's #1 leadership guru, John C. Maxwell, you have got to send me your email. And my email is real simple. You can put it in the comments, your email, just so that I can be able to load it up. So when the registration opens, you'll be the first one to get an email to join. Don't pass up opportunities like this. People, I believe in the spiritual world, and I believe sometimes when we have things that are put right in our face, sometimes we just walk right by and ignore them. This is not the time to do that. This is the time to really show that you really do want to grow. Okay? That you really do want to grow. If you got questions, you got comments while you're watching right now, jump on. Put your questions in the chat. I can scroll them to you. I can answer them for you right now. I'll give you a little. I'll give you a little quick little tip that I get that I love to share with people. And you can write this down because when you attend his webinar, you can kind of get a feel for how you should be approaching your leadership life, your growth, whether it's personal, professional development. Share this. I want us to get 500,000 people. I'd love us to get 1 million people to register for this free webinar. And as I mentioned twice already, and I'll continue to let you know, this is not a sales pitch. This is your golden opportunity in a world that is totally messed up to get some insight into how to be able to accomplish some things in your life. So don't miss this opportunity. Don't wait. Don't hesitate. Send me your email so that I can put you in my database and make sure that you get the link to register. Remember, the date is going to be November 13th. It's 8:30 a.m. Eastern time. So you may have to get up early, but if you're ever going to achieve anything in life, sometimes you have to get outside your own way, get out of your comfort zone, and learn something new. John Maxwell is going to deliver. He has in every session I've been very privileged to attend. John delivers. This is your time. Let's get this pandemic and all this other nonsense behind us and learn to grow personally, professionally. I hope you will sign up. I hope you contact me. I hope you'll register. You have plenty of time now. Mark your calendar, November 13th, 8:30 a.m. Eastern time. You will not be disappointed. These 60 minutes will change your life. I have no doubt. Take care of yourselves. Take care of one another. Stay safe. And God bless.